Hello my friends, William Poloniak here at Whole Health Foundation. Today I'm going to make some pineapple juice again, but this time I'm going to shred a little bit of ginger to put in with the pineapple. Let's take the first step and peel the pineapple. My first step on this ripe small pineapple is to cut off the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to peel the outside skin off, and even though I've washed it, you never know how clean it is, so I prefer to cut off the skin. Now the first thing I'm going to do is throw away this skin and the top and the bottom. Now the next thing I'm going to do is shred this small piece of ginger, but first I'm going to put on the cutter. And the cutter incidentally has over 80 teeth, which shreds anything 4 degrees cooler. And we'll tighten that down, but I'm going to use the number 2 grit instead of the larger holes on the J grid, J for juicing. So we'll put that in and shred the ginger. Now most of the ginger is going to be inside, so I'm going to get a small knife, clean the grid, put that in the center. And we'll get the rest of the pulp from inside the feed tube. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take 2 cloths out of the freezer, and I keep 2 cloths for each kind of fruit. These are for pineapple, and I will separate these cloths, and we're going to line them with a bamboo liner because fruit usually sticks to the cloth and we want to minimize that amount of cleanup. Now these bamboo liners are exclusively made for Whole Health Foundation out of organic wild bamboo. Now the next step will be to cut this small pineapple into thirds about 1.5 inches thick, and then we'll press 1 slab at a time. Now I think we might be able to get 2 slabs into the press at one time, so let's see if we can do that. We'll pull this into thirds. Another bamboo liner. Now on this one, I'm going to dump the ginger. Actually, it would have been a good idea to dump the ginger between 2 slabs once they're pressed, but since we started this way, we'll go with it. Oh, just fits. Now this is very, very important. You want to center this left to right, center it front to back, making the adjustments you need to all the way back and back it up. Now the reason you back it off, especially with fruit, is you don't want this to go up too fast. And once you get traction and juice flow, advance that all the way. Now we'll take the already pressed cloths. We've only got 1 slab left. So let's open this up. And we still have some ginger here. So I'm going to spread that out a little bit. It's very, very dry. I don't know if there's any juice left in that ginger. But we'll spread it out a little bit, put the last slab on top, into the press, into the center, left to right, centered front to back, all the way back, back it off a little. As long as you have a steady stream, you can leave it up as long as you like, and that's because on a Whole Health Foundation model, you have this solid bottom plate. It has a lifetime warranty, and believe me, it will never break. Now what I'm going to do next is show you how you can get 10% or more juice from these patties that most people would throw away. Now you can see how the bamboo liners protect the cloth. What I'm going to do with this pineapple, with the bamboo liner still on is form it into a tight ball, and then make a very, very tight package. And what I'm going to do is fold this under 2 or 3 or 4 times, as many times as I can, in both directions. And let's see if we can get any more juice out of this. And usually you can get about 10% more juice. All the way back. It looks like we're going to get about 10% more juice. Now, especially with sticky things like fruit, take a paper towel and clean the side of the motor separation metal that would be heated up a little bit so the juice is going to dry, and go all the way around, and on the bottom clean up any sticky juice that might be there, and also around the outside of the tray, because juice will build up. Now we'll clean that. Fold the clouds into thirds just like they came in the package. Pour the extra juice in the bowl, and we'll press the water out all the way back. We use the collection bowl here to collect that water. And as soon as we press most of the water out, we'll put those clouds back into a plastic bag, and into the freezer they will go. Now let's see how much pineapple juice we got from one medium-sized pineapple. And it looks like 1.5 bottles. Now next I'm going to do a taste test. Well, my friends, now we're going to do a taste test. I'm going to take pure pineapple juice, give that a taste. Here we go. Oh, that's delicious and very, very sweet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix this half bottle with 50% water and give that a taste. 50% water. For me, this is much tastier. You might like to put 25% water, but 50% water is just fine for me. Well, I hope you like what you've seen, my friends, and if you do, please tell a friend. If you'd like to call me, my phone number is 760-753-0321. My webpage is wholehealthfound.com, and my email address is developtrust@cox.net. See you in the next video.